Hey everyone, I'm Raz. This is the Raz Play, and today is all about the Power Glove. We're going to show you everything you need to know about it, like how to put it together and how to use it. Sound good? Good. Now, let's get started. Alright, so to start things off, what are we going to need to make ourselves a Power Glove? Well, as you can see, we're going to need the feral claws that we'll find in the jungle, and we'll need a Titan Glove that we'll get from a Mimic in hard mode. Once we have both of those, we come to the Tinker's Workshop, put them together, and that gets us a Power Glove. Got that? Nice and simple. Alright, so the first item we're looking at while we're being rained on by slime is the Feral Claws. Now, this is the half that will give you your 12% increased melee speed and enables auto swing for your melee weapons. Now, to find yourself some Feral Claws, we'll have to head over to the underground jungle. We'll be able to find them in either ivy chests located in jungle shrines or at the base of a living mahogany tree. You can also find one by fishing, but nobody wants to do that. But if you have to, they are in jungle crates or bramble crates. Alright, so the first thing you want to look for is a jungle shrine. That's one of two places you can find the Feral Claws. As you can see, we have one right here. It's denoted by a green torch. If you get away from it, you can see it starts glowing a little green. So once you see that, head on down there. And if you happen to zip past one and didn't see it, it looks like that on the map. We're going to head on in there, head on in, and you open the ivy chest, and there you go. There is, wow, nice, a Feral Claws. I actually found one. So that's your first location to find a Feral Claws. Now let's show you how to find a living mahogany tree. And this right here you can see is a living mahogany tree, and at the base is your ivy chest. If you open that up, if it had Feral Claws, they'd be in there. But if you look on the map here, here's how to look on the map. So if you're looking around through the jungle, there you go. There's your living mahogany tree. And now it's time for the Titan Glove, the second half of our recipe. Now the Titan Glove drops from mimics. 1 second. It should also be noted that the Titan Glove has a 1 in 7 chance of being dropped from said mimic. Will we get one now? Let's find out. And we didn't. Now, where can we find the mimics? Well, that's simple. You can find them on the surface, in the underground, in the cavern lair, or even in the underworld. All right, now, like I said, you can find the mimic in any lair. Just stay out of the ice biome because that's where you find the ice mimic. That's totally different. That's a totally different thing with different drops. But to help you along a little bit, I usually prefer the underground / cavern layer, somewhere in there. What I usually like to do is clear out some area on the left, clear out some area on the right, have a table, put down a water candle that'll increase your spawns, and as you can see here, even use a battle potion that will, again, help you increase your spawns. And actually, if you look at the side of the screen here where it says right there, I do have a mimic. Is it over here? It is over this way, and it was up here, wasn't it? And I got a Titan Glove. What do you know? Though apparently pretty easy to get ourselves a Titan Glove. But as I said, at the end of the video, there will be a link to a full video on how to make a mimic farm if you choose to farm them. But if you do this little setup here, clearly you should find one relatively easy. All right, Raz, so as you can see, we've got the Feral Claws, we've got the Titan Glove. How do we make a Power Glove? Well, for that, you're going to need the Tinker's Workshop. By now, you should have one of these in your world, slapped down, ready to go. You are in hard mode after all. Head over to the Tinker's Workshop, open up your crafting there, and as you can see, combine a Titan Glove with the Feral Claws, and you'll have yourself a Power Glove. And now that we've got our Power Glove, all we need to do is head on over to the Goblin Tinkerer, spend way too much platinum just to get the reforge that we want. Am I right? Alright, so thank you so much for joining us today. Now, before you take off and fight some mech bosses, let me just say, if you could consider dropping a like on the video, hitting subscribe on the channel, and comment down below if there's any other how-to videos you'd like to see. Don't forget to join us in the Discord server and catch me over on Blue Sky. Links are down below. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.